Hello all, welcome back. So let's look into the today's lead code problem. The problem statement is that find we have to find the closest node in in between the two nodes. Okay, you are given a directed graph of n nodes means a graph in that there is n nodes and the edge is directed. Okay, and the node number is from 0 to n minus 1 and each node has at most one outgoing edge. Okay, the graph is representing with a zero indexed array edge of size n and indicating that there is a directed edge from ith index to the edge value of the whatever the value of the node value. Okay, if there is no outgoing edge from I, that means there is no edge. Okay, so and we are given a two integer node 1 and node 2, so we have to return the distance uh, minimum distance to reach both of them. Okay, return the index. We have to return index of the node that can be reached from node 1 and node 2. Okay, we have to return an index which is reachable from node 1 and node 2. Okay, such that maximum distance, whatever the maximum distance in between node 1 to that node, like this node 1 is 1, the distance to node 2 is 1. Okay, and 0 to 2 is also 1. The maximum distance between the node 1 to that node and the node 2 to that node is minimized. Okay, if there are multiple answers, return the node with smallest index. Okay, if there are multiple answers, we have to return node with smallest index. So we have to consider this maximum distance. We have to consider maximum distance between node 1 to that node, whatever the maximum distance from node 1 to node and node 2 to that node. Okay, it should be minimized, and if there are multiple answers, then we have to return smallest index. If there is no possibility, then return -1. Okay, and that edge also containing a cycle. Okay, so let's look into some examples. Like there is a graph. uh, first one graph is this. So in this, whatever the value, we have to check from node 0 and node 4, there is a path. Okay, so 0 to 4 we are directly reachable. Okay, but 4, from 4, is there reachable? No. So in that case 4 will be the i- index. Okay, 4 will be the resultant index, which is nearest reachable. If there is a this kind of graph, okay, that is from 0 to 1, 0 to 1 there is a path, and 2 to 0. Okay, means unidirectional edge in between. So from both of them we are reachable. That 0 to 2 also reachable, and 2 to 0 also reachable. 0 is reached 2 in 1, and 2 also reach in 2. 2 also reach 0 in 1 distance. Okay, so we have to return minimum, because the distance for both of them are same. Means node 1 to node and node 2 to node is same. Both are same. Both are same. So in that case, we have to return minimum of node 1 comma node 2, whatever the minimum node. So here, which one is minimum? Is this 0 node. So this 0 node will be the return. Okay. Similarly, we'll take this one example also. If we take, this is a graph, and we have to look for which one edge 5 to 6. There is a path, means a node which is reachable from 5, node 5 also, and node 6 also. So from 5, if we going from 5, 5, 8, 1, 4. Okay, is that reachable? No. Okay, 6 is reachable? No. 6, 4. Okay, 9, 9 to 1. So which two nodes are reachable? 4 and 1. There are two nodes, 1 and 4, and both are reachable in whi- whatever the distance. One is reachable in 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say for 1, node 1. Node 1 is reachable from 5, from 5, 5, which is taking which one distance? 1, 2, 2, 2 distance. And if we talking about 6, from 6, how much distance it will take? This one. Let's say, let me use some different color of marker. So 1, it will be little, let's say this one marker will use. ठीक है? 1 second, I am not very frequent with this. So there is a one edge, this one. Okay. Second edge is this, and third one is this, 2, 1. So whatever the maximum distance is 3. So whatever the maximum distance for this is 3. Okay. And it's similarly for node 4. Whatever the distance from 6 to 4, if we talking about 6, 6 to 4 will reach in 1. 6 to 4 will reach in 1. And from 5. Now from 5, how much distance is taking? 1, 2, and this 3, 1. So this 3 distance. So we have to return the minimum distance. Minimum distance from both. So minimum distance from both will be maximum of this one, max of 2 comma 3 comma max of 2 comma 3. So which is minimum of 3 comma 3. So here both are same. So in that case we have to return minimum of node 1, 1 comma 4. So which one is the minimum? Node 1 is minimum. So we have to return node 1. That is, node 1 is the meeting point. So how can we deduce that? So for that, a simple approach we can take. Okay, nothing else. A simple approach, very simple approach. We have to traverse on the graph from both node 1 and node 2. Okay, for that, and there is a cycle also. So for to maintain the distance and the cycle visited nodes, we take two set of array. Okay, visited 1 and visited 2 of size and n comma 0 and n comma 1. Now we'll start for visiting. So first we have to make both node visited. Okay, in that array, visited 1 mark node 1 is visited, for visited 2 mark node 2 is visited. Now we have to apply BFS. So in BFS we use queue, and in that queue we'll push node 1. In q1 we push node 1, and q2 will push node 2. Okay, so now first we'll apply the BFS on we'll apply BFS from node 1. Okay, let me just write comment here, BFS from node 1. Okay, so fetching a current element and fetching their next element from the edge. Okay, now we check is there a existing edge or also no or not. If it is pointing to existing, means valid node or not. If it is -1, then we have to continue. Else, first without first before traversing the further, we have to check is that node is already visited or not. If it is already visited, means we are going in the loop, so we have to stop. Else we have to first update the visited array from what we from the distance of the previous. Okay, we'll use this visited array for both to maintain visited, means to maintain visited and its distance from node 1, whatever the distance from node 1. So how will you update the distance? The whatever the distance for previous node, the current node plus 1, and we have to push that node in the BFS, that so that we can iterate, means traverse on its this node in the next iteration. Similarly, we'll create a list of nodes which is visited from both node. Okay. So in the resultant node, first we check uh, is from means from what we have to check from is node 1 visited node 2. If node 1 is visited node 2, then how much distance it will take. So we have to update that resultant with the. So here we are taking a list of pair. So in that list of pair, what we store? Distance, comma, node value. Okay, these two things we are storing in it. So we'll push whatever the current distance of to reaching node 2 from node 1 and the node value, node 2 value. Okay, else now we need to iterate BFS, apply BFS on node 2. Okay, in that also the same thing. We have to fetch current element, check the next element, validate that is the next edge is valid edge or not, valid node or not. If it is already visited or not. If it is not visited, then we have to update their distance. Update distance from node to to next node. And how we are updating? We'll use the previous value of the current node by one. Now we have to do one additional check. We have to check is the visited node means if the current node is already visited is if the current node is already being visited by the means by the node 1 iteration. Okay, in that case we have to update the maximum value, whatever the maximum distance to visit, either from the node 1 or either from the node 2, whatever the maximum distance. So visited, we fetch the visited distance to current this next node from visited array and this visited array, comma, we have to update their next value. So after that we have to check if the size, if we find any common node, means if we find any common node. So for that we have to check if the size of list is 0, that means there is no common node, means no common path is find. So we have to return -1, like there is a edge like this. There is a 1, there is a path from 1 to 2, and there is a path from 3 to 4, and they are asking a common node in between node 1 to node 4. So is there a path? No. In that case we have to return -1. Okay, so we have to return -1 if there is a multiple path. Okay, so we have to check this one condition, that which one condition? If there are multiple answer, return the node. We have to return the node with smallest index. Okay, first we have to return the minimized distance. Okay, and we have to return a node for that there is a minimum distance. Okay, if there is a multiple node is there with the same minimum distance, we have to return a smallest index. Okay, then so that we have to need to sort that list. So we'll apply this sort list in that till lambda expression. We check if the both distance, if the minimum distance is same, then we have to sort based on their node value. Okay, okay, else we have to sort based on their minimum distance. Okay, in the end we have to return the first element resultant of 0 dot second. Okay, is it clear? So okay, so it will clear all of the test case. So I will just wrap it the call here. Thank you all. Bye.